Akala ko gusto ko ng soft life. Yung mga nakikita natin sa social media, slow mornings, clean house, no stress, breakfast every morning. Especially after working two full-time jobs while helping support my family. So when I get laid off, a part of me honestly thought, finally, makakapagpahinga na rin. But after 30 days of accidentally becoming a housewife, I realized something no one talks about. Tama nga sila. Be careful what you wish for. Because for the longest time, all I wanted was rest. Like, real rest. A vacation for 1 to 2 months. Before getting laid off, I was juggling two full-time jobs. And if you ever work two jobs at the same time, alam mo naman na hindi talaga siya biro. As in, pagkagising mo, work agad. No gym, no workout, no slow mornings, no cute breakfast moments na napapanood mo online. Literal na gising, bukas laptop, trabaho agad because kailangan matapos on time. Tapos lipat ulit sa another work hanggang gabi na. And then tulog na lang. And then repeat. And honestly, wala na akong energy for anything else. Hindi na ako nakakapagluto, hindi rin ako nakakatulong sa house chores. Thankful na lang ako kasi we had a family helping us. Madalas bumibili kami ng lutong ulam sa family ng boyfriend ko. Tapos si partner ko pa yung mas nakakapaglinis at naguhugas. Which is crazy kasi pareho kaming may dalawang work. Pero nakakagawa pa siya ng chores habang ako tutok na tutok talaga sa work. And as a panganay na nagpapaaral ng kapatid sa college, the pressure is very real. Wala kang choice kundi mag-grind. Kailangan kumayod, kailangan maging practical. So for the longest time, iniisip ko na lang yung rest. Kaya nga for me, gusto ko yung makapag-hike and makapag-free dive. Yun lang yung parang rest ko. And na-wish ko yung maging housewife. And binigay nga ni Lord. Simula nung nag-live-in kami ng boyfriend ko, he's always been very generous. Yung pera niya, pera naming dalawa. Yung pera ko. Para sa akin lang. And for my family. Hindi niya ako pinag-aambag kahit gusto ko. And honestly, if gugustuhin namin, kaya naman talaga mabuhay, even if hindi ako mag-work. So somewhere in my burnout brain, I kept thinking, sana housewife na lang ako. Sana pwede mo na ako huminga. And then life said, okay, galing talaga ni Lord, binigay agad sa akin yung sagot niya. And then I got laid off. From having two jobs to suddenly, wala na. If I'm being honest, sa dalawa kong job na yon, I wasn't feeling aligned anymore. Pagod na rin talaga ako, gusto ko na rin mag-resign. And thankfully, we had emergency funds. Sa emergency fund ng boyfriend ko is iba. And yung emergency fund ko is para sa akin lang and sa family ko. And that is enough to survive for a bit like 2 to 3 months. So for the first time in forever, I slowed down. And now, it's been around 1.5 months. So nasa 30 to 45 days na akong housewife. At first, it was nice. Like, wow, ito na ba yung slow living? I started making breakfast like healthy. May sourdough, avocado, and I clean the house. Like, nagiging clean freak na nga ako. Kasi gusto ko laging malinis. Parang gusto ko laging spotless yung bahay. Tapos, ang peaceful din na hindi ako laging nag-iisip ng sweldo ko every month. Like, nabubuhay lang ako. Parang nakalutang. And for a while, I really thought, ito na siguro yon. This is the soft life. This is what I wanted. And after a few weeks, something started feeling off. Hindi ko ma-explain. Kasi technically, okay naman lahat. Life was slower. Walang stress. Pero bakit may kulang? And then I realized, I actually miss working. Yung hindi nakaka-stress. Hindi rin nakaka-burnout. Pero namimiss ko yung feeling na may ginagawa akong exciting. Namimiss ko mag-create, mag-research, mag-build, and magkaroon ng ideas ko using my own strategy din. Parang may part of me na naghahanap pa rin ng challenge. And I think doon ko na-realize na baka hindi ko naman talaga hate mag-work. Pero baka pagod lang ako sa version ng buhay ko dati. Yung puro work tapos wala ng space para mabuhay. And honestly, this season, 2026, this year humbled me. Like, sobra. First time ko ma-experience yung high highs and low lows. Like, akala ko nasa ka na lahat, na-achieve ko na lahat, tapos biglang boom, bagsak. Parang God really said, okay, gusto magpahinga ha? O sige, ito na. Pero may kasamang lesson. One thing I learned din financially, emergency fund first before investment. Palagi ko naman naririnig yan. And for sure, naririnig nyo rin yan. Pero kapag may pera ka kasi, parang gusto mo agad mag-invest or gumastos for family. Kasi yun yung first time mong magkapera eh. Yung hindi ka na survival mode. Kaya gusto mong i-spoil yung family mo or yung sarili mo. And gusto mong mag-invest kasi nga, nag-research ka naman and may pera ka. Pero as a panganay, ang hirap din mag-ipon kapag gusto mong ilibre lahat. So yung emergency fund goal ko before, hindi ko talaga siya na-hit. And now I get it. Kasi iba pala yung peace of mind kapag meron kang safety net. So, inisip ko, kaya ko ba mag full-time housewife? Sa ngayon, hindi po. Not because I hate it. Actually, masaya siya. Pero bilang panganay, ang hirap mawala ng sariling income kapag may responsibility ka pa sa family. And if I'm being super honest, medyo boring din pala. Peaceful nga siya, pero paulit-ulit din yung araw. Tapos minsan, yung paglilinis ko ng bahay, yun yung escape ko para magawa yung dapat kong gawin. Imbis na mag-update ng portfolio or mag-apply, bigla akong nagdi-deep clean ng kusina or nagva-vacuum, or nagdo-doom scroll sa TikTok for inspiration ng content ko. Pero ang totoo, nag-consume lang ako ng consume ng 4 hours, pero walang nagawa, walang progress. So now, I'm trying to slowly bring YouTube back. I feel like I can't be the only person trying to figure life out in their mid-20s or trying to figure out if they want a career, soft life, or both. And maybe that's the thing I'm learning. Hindi pala siya career or rest. Hindi rin grind or soft life. Maybe it's figuring out how to build life where you can have both.